Hi, day 100. That's ah. Updated the title and didn't actually update the title. Hi, error. Oh gosh, how did we get here? Hi, honey. Hi, Smug. Hi, Freya. Hi, Shere Khan. It's day 100. How did we get here? Oh, I have a pink diamond. That's pretty pog. Yeah. I lost one. Hi, Gale. The smuggest of bugs. Yeah. Smug, did you stream last night? I assumed you did, but I went to bed at like 9 p.m. I don't know why. I was just like, I'm tired at 9. I've done 2 videos today. Hi, Ramus. One. 2. 3. 4. It's not that I'm not excited to see you, Ramus. It's that I'm not excited for day 100. Because when the walk ends, then the swim starts. Proud of you. Thank you. Yeah, I did. It was short, but I super did not want to stream. I have a friend, Elite, who streamed like 550 days in a row. And he had a few streams that were like 30 minutes on, or 20 to 30 minutes. He was just like, yep, I streamed today. Keeping the streak going. Then the fun starts, you mean? No. That's not when the fun starts. That's when the worst part starts. My left tracker's being very weird. All of my trackers are being weird. They look like they're in weird spots. Bum, 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 bum. This is what I was used to with the Valley for Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. This is the one I played first. Okay. 445. And both of my hands lost tracking. That means we're going to 605? Hi, Kisu. No, my tracking is just not good where I'm doing the plank. I tried a new spot in my room and it's not working. 6:05. Holy shit, that's so long. Hi, Global. I plank every day, Global. Uh, 25 more seconds. 20. 15. D calls that presenting. Fuck you. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Why is my headset losing track? Oh. Eating carpet. We were not eating carpet. I'm pretty sure she would say it is you that is fucked. No. Quick drink. No, yeah, everybody look away. I gotta do this part. So everybody turn around. Don't look. Everybody stares or sips. Okay. I didn't set the camera for the treadmill. I was running a tad late. This was really bad. I got on PSO2 when I woke up because I had like 20 minutes to do dailies, right? I actually didn't spend that 20 minutes doing dailies. I spent it changing my outfit. Oh. Thank you so much, Zuvi. Okay. Happy 100. Thank you, thank you. Did you have an accident? No. I don't think so. We're walking. Don't worry, I got your joke, Global. Well, okay. Hi, Chewie. I found out what happens with the black bars. It's when I full screen YouTube that in OBS it freaks the fuck out. So it literally just changes every time I full screen. I got you, and I also didn't get it. If Global didn't have so much Boy Who Cried Wolf energy with just not understanding him, I'd be like, what do you mean? Did you see a stain somewhere? Said he was changing clothes. So Global asked if he had an accident. Did I accidentally say clothes? I thought I was just changing tracking. Or outfit. My stomach, like, hurts from planking. That was so much worse than usual. But it was 80 seconds. Improvements. Soon we'll be doing 90 seconds. Oh god. Oh, in PSO2. Yeah. No, there was a new scratch ticket. And so I bought this, like, coat thing. That's why it was a joke. I did get more sleep, Zuby. Okay, so last night I went to bed at 9. And then I woke up at 3. And that's 6 hours of sleep. Which is not bad for me. That's a good night's sleep. However, I was up at goddamn 3. And so I was up for like 3 hours. Didn't do anything, just up for 3 hours. And then I went back to bed for 2 hours. And I was like, this is a bad idea, because I'm going to be waking up mid, like, deep sleep, and that's never good. But that's what we did. I was having a weird dream, which I've already forgotten at this point. But I was having a dream, and I remembered it when I woke up. Hi, Carly. Hot party night tonight? Hell yeah. It is Subnautica night for me. Yay. We're just gonna cry and be in the fetal position the whole time. Euland is chastising chat to not feed the coyotes. You love that game, Air? I don't want to play it. Too bad I won't be here to watch you suffer the jump scares of the Leviathans. I'm fairly certain somebody's going to clip it. But if it's not clipped, there's the VODs channel. Maybe you will have overcome your fear at the end. Possible. I'm a lot less afraid of spiders now because of that time I reincarnated as a spider anime. I guess technically the name is like, I reincarnated as a spider, so what? In order to fully feel Subnautica, turn your FX audio way up, turn the music down. No. I'll want to hear music. We'll have FX on. It's gonna be in VR, Carlath. Now what it is, I think. I think you mean not. Not sure. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing in VR. So, the first 2 cities I recorded in Guild Wars 2 was Divinity's Reach and Holbrack. And those cities were fucking ginormous. These 2 cities, the Grove and Radasum, are fucking tiny. We might not even get to see Euland meeting a Leviathan since it's only 1 day. We're gonna try and do story. We're gonna try and focus on story and get stuff done. And when we get too scared, then we're gonna go to the Shallows and base build. I thought you had Oblivion music going for a second. Nope. Guild Wars. Depends on how long his 1 day is. My one day is gonna be 12 hours. How fast I go, we'll see. I got my costume all picked out for tonight. It's gonna be awesome. I got the lacy thigh-high garter belt, the lacy thong and bra, my slooty tail, and my horn headphones. Hell yeah. Yeah, Carleith has been talking about this this fun party they're going to. It's a Halloween costume party. But it's a adult Halloween costume party. You need to build a base to do story though. Probably even multiple ones. I mean, so anytime there's a story thing that's like, go here, I'm just gonna go do it. That's the plan, Ramus. I'm not saying we're not building a single base. I'm just gonna do what I need to do story. That's what I was thinking based on the outfit. One more Guild Wars video, and then Final Fantasy videos. But I did 2 yesterday, because I'm not going to have time to do one today. Though some people be wild in these days. Could have just been an outfit for a normal party too. True. Adult costume parties just comprise of really rich, cute, hot guys, skimpy women barely dressed up, lots of sexual acts. Hell yeah. I fully expect an orgy. Hell yeah. My Halloween costume is going to be more clothes than I'm used to wearing. There were people that wanted me to get a Halloween outfit and take pictures of it for Halloween, and it was just like, I'm already doing the Subnautica thing. I haven't really thought about getting an outfit. I don't know. There's still time. I could get like a bunny outfit. But, we're being cheesy and a family of cowboys. That just sounds fun, though. Oh my god, one of my favorite moments in Venture Bros is when the 4 of them all decide to dress up as Star Wars characters. But Hank, at the last minute, just wears his Batman costume. So they're Han Solo, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, and Batman. My friend is going as a slutty bunny girl. Hell yeah. My partner's coworker is letting us borrow one of her mini saddles to put on our doggo. Oh, that's cute. I started getting recommended a bunch of Mr. Bubs videos, thinking of dogs. And for those who don't know, Mr. Bubs is this, like, I don't know what type of dog he is. He looks like a fucking couch potato dog, if that was a breed. And he's kind of overweight, but this dog is just weird. He just makes weird noises. There's probably the most famous video about Mr. Bubs. Is the dog's acting weird, making weird noises. And this woman who's filming him just goes, "Yeah, I got you on camera. I got you." And the dog smiles and goes, "Ah." It's just like, that's not a dog noise. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? The Gremlin Chihuahua? I don't know if he's a Chihuahua. He might be. He looks way too fucking rotund to be a Chihuahua. Definitely part Chihuahua? Maybe. Probably. His videos are fucking hilarious, though. Hence why he is a gremlin Chihuahua. So the lore of this city, by the way, is that this tree is just a big, like, sentient tree. And it started making elf people that are made of plants. And they have a whole caste system based on what time of day they woke up. But they're all born here. I had a mixed one who was a little ball as well. She stole the food of every other dog who was bigger than her. He's also definitely a chonker. I used to think chonkers were so cute and funny. And then I saw somebody that was like, feeding your dog to the point of them being a chonker is animal abuse. You're just hurting them and shortening their life. And it's just like, oh. Now I feel bad. All elves in Guild Wars 2 are vegetables, yes. Don't you hate it when your giant tree starts making elves for some odd reason? It is cute but sad, yeah. Yeah. We used to free feed our dog, Lucky. And then and he ate the perfect amount. He was literally the perfect weight. And then when we got a second dog, this dog just didn't have a bottom. He just kept eating. And so it was like, okay, we literally have to stop free feeding them and have to give them set amounts and meals. And then the second dog, his name was Toby, would try to steal Lucky's food so he could have more. And so we had to, like, fucking watch them eat to make sure Toby didn't try anything. And it was just like, man, it was so easy with Lucky. It was like, oh, you walk through the kitchen, top off the bowl. But with Toby, it was like, okay, we gotta feed him at set times. Don't go anywhere. Make sure Toby doesn't try nothing. Yeah, our dog is Kirby, so he gets scheduled meals. Free feed your dog? Damn. It is feed. F-E-E-D. You weirdo. Oh, shit, I just realized Zuvi gifted a sub. That means 1 degree. Some dogs are really ridiculous. Had one like that as well. He would even eat the melon scraps. Would make you think he was starving. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that, sorry. No, it's fine. Obviously, I want gift subs. I just forgot to apply my own rules to it. I'm scared of Gate Pyrenees. I forget what those look like. Are those the Bloodborne looking dogs that are like giant and have a ton of fur that drapes over them? Big white? I think it is. I had a friend who really liked Great Danes. And he had to like specially train them to not jump fences. Because obviously they very easily could jump fences. So he had to like put the fear of death in them to not jump fences. Or on people. My friend had a Great Dane, but his is an absolute couch potato. My friend had 2 when I talked to him a lot. I haven't talked to him in a decade now. But they had their own bed. So in the living room, there was the couch for the family to watch TV and stuff. And then behind it was a fucking just bed in the corner for the Great Danes. Just a whole ass human-sized mattress. An actual bed, not a dog bed. No dog bed. Cheaper to just get an old mattress. Ah. My dog doesn't do dog beds. For some reason, he just pees on them. Oh, lovely. You'd love to see that in a dog. Our dogs are always supposed to have the rule of not being on the furniture and staying in their dog beds. But my parents are really bad at being consistent at training our dogs. So they would just let them up in the bed or the couch. I think it's sad you talk to what you call a coyote more than you call someone a friend. I forgot what the coyote is, Global. Yeah, he had a really nice memory foam. Oh, he had a really nice memory foam dog bed. Yeah. Yeah, and that's really something you don't want soaked in pee. That's tragic and unfortunate. Yeah, it was impossible to clean, so we just had to throw it out. Yeah, I mean, memory foam. Yeah. This is the, You're the coyote? Huh. I see. I don't know what to say to this, Global. Why are you the coyote? So the big sentient tree, they also made an elf that's just them, that all of the elves call Mother. So this is the Pale Mother, Avatar of the Grove. Maldraxxus again? Didn't we do this like yesterday or the day before? Didn't even threaten to eat you today either. You're just being mean. What am I being? How am I being mean, Global? Are we talking like furry or... Man, the last area's music makes me really want to listen to the Oblivion theme. I liked last area's music, but the problem is Base Guild Wars 2 has like 5 songs that they just recycled over and over. And it's like, is there anything new? I'm really expecting the expansions to have different songs. But I need to figure out how to do them. I tried looking up a permanent stealth thief build in Guild Wars 2. It's very active. It involves dropping a field down and then like jumping through it 3 times. Hi, West. Just back from being missing. Fun fact, Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls. I've never played an Elder Scrolls. I mean, I only played Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Never finished Morrowind. I think we'll be playing Elder Scrolls Online first between all Elder Scrolls games. Maybe. It'll be that one or Skyrim. But that's so far down the line. Morrowind is so clunky though, so that's fair. Yeah, but I also imagine people have modded it to hell, to the point that they've put Devil May Cry combat in it. Was the last with polearms? So wait, Morrowind had polearms and then Skyrim didn't? Huh? How do you have a game like that without polearms? That's crazy. Hello, have been ringing on my family to tell them I'm not missing. That's my excuse for being late today. They kept dumbing down the games for mainstream. How do you dumb down a game when it's combat? It's literally just attack and move away. I swear Elder Scrolls games have the most bare bones combat I've ever seen. Skills? I don't know, Zuvi. I'm sure it had something to do with the fact that it's easier to remove them than balance them. You literally never played one. How are you supposed to know? That's like saying I've never seen one, though. Literally, the combat is just attacks and slide around. Ah yes, let's strip the games out of their entity to sell to the masses. The problem is, it fucking works. Oh, can you guys hear that? Where? There it is. Well, I'm not talking about combat. I thought combat is exactly what we were talking about. What are you dumbing down if not combat? Skill menus? I guess? Oh my god, my fucking side. Everything? I'll see him when I get there. Eventually I'll be doing Skyrim videos. And probably Oblivion and Morrowind. And yet there's 1,000 absolutely useless items. Just for this Euland, you have to start with Arena. What is Arena? Like how Fallout 4 was a downgrade in overall mechanics compared to New Vegas, but with a flashier combat? I saw a compilation of all the promises Todd Howard has made over the years, and how every game is just like worse than the last. Elder Scrolls 1 Arena? No. I'm not gonna do that. Tell you what I am gonna do. Get a drink. I also sneezed. Daggerfall is the earliest I would ever start. Did you watch the videos? Fuck, did you send me videos, Zuvi? If I did, I forgot already. What videos, Zuvi? Look at how fucking spiky these mountains are. You couldn't land on them at all. Love you, Smug. My Twitch broke. The tab for your stream says a different streamer's name. You even told me you were going to watch. Zuvi, I don't remember if I watched them. I'm asking you to tell me what the videos were. I did look at the fan art. About religion in Germany? I don't think I did. Okay, so my dumbass didn't realize that you sent videos because I saw the fan art. Oops. I do a really bad thing where I end stream and then I lay there for a little bit with people. Although I don't think I laid there much yesterday. I was like, I got stuff to do, so bye. But I'll look through my notifications, but because I'm in VR, I don't respond to them. And then when I get out of VR, I should respond to them. But instead, because they're no longer marked as new stuff and notifications, I just forget. Today's Friday, so either a lot of people are going to join, or not many people are going to join. I like it when a lot of people join. What news stories have I seen? Oh God. The new Speaker of the House. They finally elected a Speaker of the House. This guy is fucking insane. I am disappointed in you as a human being. How could you do such a thing to Zuvi? Easily. He sent me 3 things. I saw the last one, and I was like, oh, that's neat, and closed it. That's how I did it. 1 2-step process. The Speaker of the House, though. You did it easily. Yes, I forgot easily. This new Speaker of the House. He gets elected Speaker of the House, and the first thing he says is, this is a Christian country. Separation of church and state is a lie. And immediately everybody's just like, oh, God damn it. What a great begin. I mean, I'm sure people knew about that. I'm sure people, knew this about him. How'd you like the fan art? I loved it, Zuvi. I especially love the part that you drew me without pants. But I think drawing the pom-pom was a little rude. Why? Because I don't like the pom-pom. Hi, Pixel. Hoi hoi, happy 100 day. Is that at work? Where can I see this fan art? He put it in our DMs. He can put it in neat stuff if he wants to. Speaking of pom-pom. Heck you, Gale. I thought it was a nice point to show that it's you. But most of the time we don't have a pom-pom. So people are going to see this and be like, who's this? It might be Ewan, but they've got this red orb on their head. I've never seen that before. Put it in neat stuff just for you, Shirkan. Thank you, Zuvi. Oh. I did not prepare food for today like I should have. So, today is bagels. I had 1 bagel before stream. I'll probably have a bagel after stream. And that'll be my food for the day. They will think, oh, I recognize this thing, it's Moogland. No. Pom-Pom and very buff shoulders. What? Now you're just being mean. There is only Moogland. We fixed those shoulders, Zooey. Damn it. I mean, the hair is just pink, so I wouldn't think Euland. I want to do a little more with the hair. I want it to be more of a gradient instead of like 1 scoop, 2 scoop. Is it because of my question about your hair? No, but I hated that question, Shere Khan. Like, I genuinely hated you asking that. Did you hate it because it was true? No, I just don't like the question, Shere Khan. What are we at? 1.4? Oh my god. They hated him because he was telling the truth. He was not... I mean, it wasn't specifically truthful or untruthful. It was just like... I don't know, man. I want to like this OC, and I feel like you're shitting on it. I'm like, I don't like this. It's such a fun meme. Still don't know where the original is from. I think the original is like a comic about Jesus, where he's saying something, and a crowd turns on him, and it's like they hated him for he was telling the truth. I think it's a comic about Jesus. I'm not entirely sure. The meme has been applied to many, many things. Such as, like, you guys hate microtransactions, but the game needs to be paid for. They hated him for he was telling the truth. What? What do you mean, what? Microtransactions is a monetization model. And so when a game has microtransactions, maybe for a live service, there can be more than one payment model, Zooey. And a game can have any combination of them. They can be pay to play, so you buy $60 and then that's it. They can be a subscription, so like $10 a month. Or it can be free in every way and have microtransactions. It's annoying when they have multiple, so it's annoying when you have to buy the game. And then it has a subscription, and then it has microtransactions. Shout out to Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft. But if a game is free, doesn't have a subscription, but has microtransactions, I don't think that's that bad. A $60 skin is no microtransaction. That is beyond a regular transaction. Only $60 skin? League has $200 ones. Oh yeah, I forgot those. League has one skin that's $200, maybe two. The thing about it is that you have to keep doing Gamba for it to like build up to it. It's kind of crazy. I thought the most expensive were 30. $30 to $35 is the legendary skins. It's 2 now? Okay. But they do have like a turbo mega skin that you could get for free if you were born under 2 different lucky stars. When a game that costs $70 has a battle pass and $40 skins, that is a joke. Yeah, I think World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy have some of the worst monetization models. You have to buy the game in each expansion and pay $15 a month. That game better be damn fine after that. But then they added a game shop, and it's like, oh, fuck you. The chess exclusive, Annie and... I know one of them, not Hextech, it's the other one is, who's the guy that shoots 4? I want to say his name is Jin. $200 mythic variant, which is basically just a chroma. Oh yeah, that's the worst part. They're not even original skins. They're literally chromas of existing skins. Dark Cosmic Erasure Jin. Did the NALCS die, by the way? I don't think it did. Never heard anything about it again after the drama. I know there was big drama with the Valorant Challenger circuit. But the NALCS, I think, is fine. Final Fantasy. LCS is League. Yes. Final Fantasy has mounts that cost like $35 to $38. That's egregious in my eyes. That is probably too big in Korea to really fail. Korea and China. It's massive there. Smite, on the other hand, has some nut skin prices. Yeah. Smite has a skin that's like has a few skins that are like $100. Here's the thing, though. The game is free, and there's no buy-in. So, like, I'm kind of okay with them putting really expensive microtransactions in, because that's the only thing. Now it's another $200 chroma, this time being Breakout True Damage Echo. Why Echo? There was something that made the NALCS players want to boycott, but I can't remember what it was. And then Hecking Doublelift said he wouldn't do it. No honor. Hi, Ordinary Rock. Thank you. So, like, when a game is free in both ways, I'm okay with microtransactions, no matter how egregious they are, unless it becomes impossible to compete with people that buy microtransactions if you're a free-to-play player. So, like, League of Legends. Yeah, there's a skin that's $200, but if you're good at League, you're going to beat the guy that's not good at League who buys a $200 skin. The skin doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form. It's just cosmetic. When a game is like Blade and Soul, though, and there's gacha that literally gives you strength, and to be on the same level as somebody who gachas, you have to spend $1,000? That's when it's fuck you. Did they increase? Don't look at skins there since 2020 or before that. I know the Cthulhu skin that's like cartoon Cthulhu was like $100. And when I learned about that, that was when I learned about Smite skin prices, and I was like, holy shit. Smite has a few pay-to-win skins? How are they pay-to-win? Are they pay-to-win in that the, like, spell effects make them harder to dodge? Or harder to see? There's kind of pay-to-win skins in League, because some of the audio-visual changes. So, in League, usually, they're not pay-to-win, they're pay-to-lose. So, like, Tryndamere has a skin where he ults and it puts a moon on the ground. And the moon acts as a clock that shows his ult timer. So it literally tells his enemies when your ult ends. Which is like, oh, it's literally easier to fight Tryndamere if he uses this skin. Hard to see your virtually invisible spell effects. Cartoon Cthulhu, I got like 20 bucks. Because I had a lot of gems saved from weekly in the event quest. A Poseidon skin, you can't tell if it's his Whirlpool or his ulti. That sounds kind of bad. So you just have to guess and hope. In World of Warcraft, an expansion will cost you like $40. But subscribing costs $15 a month. On top of that, they have the Game Shop store, which has mounts on it. And the mounts in the Game Shop are typically way better than mounts you can get naturally in game. And this is why I hate mount stores. If they're in games that don't have subscription models, great. But if I'm paying to buy the game and a subscription, and you're putting the best content in the game behind the GameStop, because Game Shop, why wouldn't you, right? If a developer makes 2 mounts, which one do they want more people to get? Do they want people to spend 100 hours farming the game? Or do they want them to spend $25 to get a mount? Well, they literally make $25 with one mount. Hi, Rook. So they put the better skins behind the Game Shop. So either you are aegising a Whirlpool or getting clapped by his ult. That is ridiculous. I thought mount shops were just skins, not actual new mounts. Oh no. In Final Fantasy and WoW, they're just all new mounts. I bought Smite, sorta. Morning. Good morning. Wait, not even by the sound? Because I know some skins also had really bad sound effects that you could not tell who they were. I remember there was a cool character in Smite that I was like, oh man, this character looks so cool, it almost makes me want to play Smite. There were some skins I hated to play with as my allies, because they had red effects, and it was so confusing. You know what MOBA I was looking at recently? I was looking at HOTS again recently. And I was looking at HOTS because, I don't know why. I was thinking about Gul'dan. I'm actually a really good Gul'dan player. Not Gul'dan, Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall. I was a really good Cho'Gall player in HOTS. I always played Cho. And my ex played Gall. And we were fucking monstrous with these two. People be like, oh god, you're picking Cho'Gall? And it's like, trust. They're like, okay. And then the two of us would go like 2v3 or 2v4 and just annihilate a group, and it was just like, fuck yeah. They had patches in September and October for the PTR after over a year. Man, I love Cho'Gall. Here's what we did with Cho'Gall. We just played like bitches. I was just running around taking healing and mobility talents, and my Gall was taking bomb and Shadow Flame talents. And we were just fucking rolling the bomb on cooldown. And like, we're literally out of range killing towers if they let us. But once we got ults, everybody liked the Gall ult where you're just doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think that ult's trash. My Gall took the bomb ult. And I took the pull. The bomb cooldown reduction was great. I took the pull, my Gall took the bomb. So we would like hide in the bushes. The enemy team would group up at an event and we would just pull all of them into us, detonate the bomb. And now they're all at half health, and I just immediately roll the bomb, he immediately detonates it, he drops a bouncing bomb. Hi, Matthews. You are here all the time, so have a bullet. You're fucking insane, Matthews. Okay, we're at 1 degree right now. That puts us at 7. I've been shot. Math at it again. Thank you so much, Matthews. Oh, it's still raising. We're not even at 2 miles yet. But yeah. I pull, he detonates ult, I throw bomb, he detonates bomb. He also throws his bouncing bomb. Anything squishy is dead from this burst. A Vala on the enemy team, a Brightwing on the enemy team, all the squishies are dead. The only thing left is tanks and bruisers. And typically at this point they're like 20 to 30% and they're like, I don't want to fight a Cho'Gall. So they're just running away and we run them down. And we did this so much where it's just like, literally just 3 kills pop up on the feed for our team. And they're just like, what the fuck? Okay, go Cho'Gall. Hell yeah. Wait, we talking about HOTS? We're talking about HOTS. We're talking about Cho'Gall and how I was a disgusting Cho, and my ex was Gall. And we just destroyed so many teams. Imagine not having percent HP damage. Well, here's the thing. They would bring things like Tychus to counter us. But Tychus is squishy. We just pull him in and detonate him. It doesn't matter if they have fucking... Tychus was actually something we were really not afraid of. Leoric was a little scary. And... Anubarak. We hated fighting Anubarak, because he would cocoon us, and then that'd give the enemy team 10 seconds to kill our team. Anubarak was the biggest counter. I've been thinking about playing Dota 2 again. You lost your Gall? Peepo sad. The other thing that happened, once we got to level 16, we got the bomb detonation silences. And that's just like, okay, even if you live and we pull you all in and you somehow survive, you're permanently silenced now. Because if it detonates on 3 people, that's a full bomb reset. And so it's just like, bomb, detonate, bomb, detonate, bomb, detonate. Matthew can find a new one, just ask Euland. The problem is, it sounds like Matthews and I were both the Cho player. I'm tired. And then at 20, you just get infinite scaling talents with Ogre Rage at, 2% every kill. Or if you've had a few deaths, you get the 50% death reduced timer. But yeah, everybody just built Cho'Gall with the hammer and the finger guns. It was just like, why? Why do you build these? Maybe on like a few niche scenarios, but the pull into bomb just seems so fucking good. It just seems so much better. We are not going to the end of a video. I almost never took hammer. I wanted to take hammer because it was fun. But pull. The pull is just so good. Even if it was only used for one enemy. Like if the enemy had 4 bruisers and tanks and 1 healer, you get that healer. It just seems so good. My my ex and I played a lot because we were the WoW guild that they just didn't want to play League, and one of them was like, "Hey, HOTS is on the BattleNet launcher, so I'll play that." So we committed hard to HOTS for like 2 or 3 years. And so I was platinum ranked. I might have hit diamond. I think I capped at platinum 1. My ex was challenger. Cho'Gall, Murden, Stitches, Airtool, Chromie, Butcher, Asmo, Nazebo, and Abathur were some of my favorites, though depended on the patch, of course. Oh, and Li Ming. I had a lot of things at 15 plus that I felt competent with. Check this art of Ollie I sent you. I saw it. I actually have you followed on Twitter, Matthews. So I can tell when you go through Twitter and retweet all the art. That's good. I mostly played Leoric and Asmodunk. I was not good with any healers. I was really good with Lili and Alexstrasza. Lili was my character for I'm gonna get people on me. And Alexstrasza was, I've got a big enough wall and they don't have backline divers. I can infinitely heal with Alexstrasza. And then in the 2 healer meta, when that was going on, I would also play Alexstrasza there, because Alex with fucking Flame Breath build is fucking disgusting. My best characters, though. You're all gonna hate me. Blaze and Urel, then Lili and Alex. My best healing with Infinite Punches Karzim. My absolute best characters was Murky. If I was Murky and my team listened to me, the game was free. I won. Sometimes Stukov. I was also pretty good at Stukov. I want to say that was my 3rd healer. Murky was my best. Leoric was a good 2nd character. I was also really good with Sonya. Butcher. I was disgusting with Butcher. I was decent with Murky, but my friends hated him. Stukov was just a really solid champ. With Butcher, it's the same thing with Cho'Gall. Everybody takes the Spike ult. I don't understand why. I think his Explosion ult is fucking goated. It's so much better than the Spike. I would play like an absolute bitch for the first like 9 minutes and just go between lanes killing creeps and getting the meat. And my team was like, you play like a bitch, you need to play aggressive to play Butcher. And I was like, shut up, man. You completely agree with me on Cho'Gall and Butcher ults? Hell yeah. By like 8 to 10 minutes, I'd have my stacks. Because when you're getting 12 meat per 30 seconds across 2 lanes, you're getting stacks pretty quickly. And so by like 7 to 10 minutes, I'd have my quest done. If I have my ult, a fight would start. I would literally just, flank the enemy team, find their squishiest person, a Vala, or a medic, Morales. You ult, you charge, the charge hits, the ult goes off, you auto, chop, auto. It's 5 hits from a quest completed Butcher. You're fucking dead unless you're a tank or a bruiser. You also absolutely love Orphea. Orphea was about when I stopped playing. But yeah. Hi, non-dairy. You come in with that combo with the ult charge, and you just start getting free meat. You start dying a lot because you're literally going in, right? But you're getting 25, or you're getting 5 meat every time from quests being completed, and you just start scaling infinitely. And because you're taking out a key person, right? If you die, but you have a ranged carry on your team, they don't have a healer on their team. You just win. There was a lot of characters I was good with, though. Butcher was the amazing if the enemy let you get your stacks. If you kept getting set back before the breakpoint, you got screwed. I played like a real chicken shit before my quest was done, so it didn't happen to me too much. Mania player, are you going to walk 200 days? I'm definitely going to walk 200 days. If everything goes my way, I do this every day for the rest of my life. I love this. Streaming has been... It's literally been like the best thing that ever happened to me. One I never got the hang of. My friend was godlike with, Lost Vikings. I was good with Lost Vikings. I couldn't play a 3-lane build. With Lost Vikings, I would play a team fight build. And at the beginning objectives, I would play him in 3 lanes. And between objectives, I would stay in 1 lane. And 2 of them would, Eric, I think, would go and steal camps with Bribe. But once it became late game, all I wanted to do was flank, surround a healer, and just beat the shit out of them. Hots this weekend? I want to say no. Lost Vikings had a really high skill cap when I played. Lost Vikings felt so good to be good with. I need to do catch-up this weekend. I'm out of videos. And I need to do a bit of, like, catch-up. If I can fit it in between VRC movies, Dark Tide, Deceiving, Gundam, Evo, and DRG. Yeah, that's not happening, Rook. That's a full schedule this weekend. Maybe someday, Matthews. There's other games I'd rather play with you. I was good with Lost Vikings. I was not that good with Greymane, but I remember playing him a lot. I was decent with Asmodan. I was pretty good at Cassia and Lunara. Those 2 I felt really confident with. Who else? I liked Anubarak. Oh, I had a good Arthas phase. I was a pretty decent Nova. An FPS game, since Matthew seems used to sniping. The closest thing I play to an FPS is Deep Rock Galactic. I was also super good at Tyrande before the rework. I hated the rework. Oh, Rexar. I was really good at Rexar. Speaking of full weekends, I'm hyped for tomorrow. Gonna go on a pumpkin train ride. That sounds fucking awesome. Now I just want to bring up the HOTS character list and be like, I was good at this one, this one, this one, not this one. My ex, he was disgusting at Alarak. And if you remember, I was a Murky main. Alarak gets a talent where he gets sadism from teammates dying. So, we had a combo where I would throw a bomb on somebody, and I would ult them. And then Alarak would just come dashing across the fucking lane. And typically we just killed people this. But if things went bad, he would get out, and I would always, like, make sure the enemy was slowed and die for him. And we would still come out ahead because he would have gotten sadism from it. Whenever I play Hunt, I basically just sprint in with a shotgun or melee. I always wanted Gazlowe to be good. I played him a lot, but for most of the game, he wasn't in a good spot. When they reworked him to a bruiser, I think he was in a good spot. At least he was very annoying to deal with. God, I'm remembering our murky Alarak combo. And just, like, we had something like a 95% win rate when we played these two characters. We literally just won with them. Because he would just hard carry as a fed Alarak. And the thing about Murky... you're one of those. The thing with Murky is that he's an experienced pusher. So you're not supposed to push a lane super hard. You're supposed to farm 2 lanes, which enables your 4 teammates to stay in one lane together. And so, if I could get a team to listen, if I'd be like, hey, all of you go bot lane, let's say it was Blackheart's Bay, don't let them turn in a single fucking coin, just camp the shit out of it, and I'll handle the top 2 lanes, it was free. And somebody would, like, be trying to deal with me. Or they'd have one person each lane, and down below, our teams would be 4v3. But whoever was with me, my ex would just waltz up on Alarak, bomb, octograb, Alarak dash, stab, they're fucking dead. And then they just leave, and then the other team has a decision of, okay, do we move people to cover those lanes? Or do we just let them sit and fall behind 3 levels? It was so fucking mean. That was the beauty of HOTS. Was champions were so varied and wild that there was a lot more counterplay. And there was a lot more like, this champion is good for this map, and dog shit on this map. But these 2 champions go great together. In League, because there's one map, they don't want any champion to just be completely invalidated by other champions. And so, there's a lot of homogenization in League, where it's like, everything can fight everything. They don't want hard counters to exist. They still do. There's still matchups where it's like, Kayle is going to do well against Zed. But, like, there's not any shutouts anymore. And in HOTS, that's not a fucking thing. In HOTS, they have very big shutouts. Falstad was great on the Pirate map for turn-ins, but less important on Overwatch maps? Yeah. There's counter champs, you have Yasuo. There are certainly counters. But even those counters are not, like, hard shutouts. In HOTS, you can pick a champion and then just pick another champion that completely invalidates that first one. Like, if you play Abathur, a good Medivh is a fucking nightmare for you. Medivh is so fucking unfun to play against as Abathur. Same with Nova. If they can find you, you're sitting in your fountain, which completely takes away your passive pushing lanes and getting experience. Remember when Abathur could use the clones ults? The double Falstad B was hilarious. Yes. I hated seeing clips of the Falstad beam getting full cooldown resets. So a team of 5 gets locked up by Tauren Chieftain, and he just goes pew pew pew, and they all fucking die. It's just like, holy shit, that's 3 ults. Meanwhile, Smite Conspiracy. Characters randomly buff, getting skins a few patches ahead. Yeah. League tried to get away with making the skins pay to win. When the Ezreal legendary skin came out, they added 25 units of range to it. So you literally had more range with the ult skin. And they were just like, they immediately got caught. And it was like, oops. Didn't mean to do that, haha. I was great with the setups with Zeratil's Bubble. My best assassin. I wasn't good with Zeratul, but my ex was. And because of his Zeratul setups, that taught me how to play Bard. So when Bard came out in League of Legends for a while, he was my best champion. Because, like, you'd see all these other Bards that just don't know how to play him. And, like, a team fight would be happening, and they'd throw the ult out and hit everybody. And it's just like, okay, whatever. And then they just keep fighting. And then there was me on Bard, who's like, oh, my team's coming down river. Ult. And then, like, by the time they're getting out, my team's just in range to jump on them. That's what the ult is for. People want to do, like, oh, you hit just your teammate. Or just the enemy to, like, create the time difference to save your team in the middle of the fight. Nah. It's just for catching. Oh yeah, I forgot he got reworked. Same Matthews. I was still decent after, but better pre. There's a champion I'm forgetting that I really liked playing. That I just don't remember. Zagara? Fuck, I loved Zagara, but I was so bad with her. I was so trash with her. But I loved her. I thought her design was so cool. And she had the scorpion skin that's like, this is one of my favorite monster girls. Describe the champ? I can't even remember the champ, Gale. I just have that feeling of I'm forgetting someone. Dehaka. Okay, Dehaka was one of my best. Dehaka was a top 5. Hi, Andy. I was fucking mean on Dehaka. If you've gathered how I play, I literally just push lanes. I enable my team to go work together, and I take care of the experience. And Dehaka was a bruiser that could do that. So with Dehaka, you could, like, push 2 lanes, and then be at a team fight if you needed to. Illidan broke games for a patch or 2. Pocket the Illidan games were fun. I kind of hated Illidan. Oh man, Dehaka was scary. I was a disgusting teamfight Dehaka. I always wanted to play Assassin Dehaka, but I just played get Essence and increase attack damage with Essence. And so I would be slapping people for like 500. I was also like really ballsy with just walking into the enemy team and scaring them. Popping ult. They all burst me down to 10%. Burrow, immediately heal back. And it was just like, hey, it gets him every time. It gets him every time. Dehaka comes out the bush and everybody panics. I really wanted to be good with Whitemane. I don't think I was, but fuck, Whitemane is so hot. Is that my Battle.net? Matthews, tell me what my Battle.net icon is. If it's not Whitemane, I need to make it Whitemane. I was pretty good at her. The model update for Whitemane is so fucking good. It's thigh highs, and the tabard looks so the sides you just see like all the way up. Perfection. Garrosh was extremely fun to play for me to play. The toss and team toss were great if you could get the right target. I did a lot of good plays with that. It is not white main. Fuck. It's probably a Shavara demon. I love seeing Garrosh on the enemy team because I would always pick Nova into Garrosh. Don't forget white main's crazy laughter. Best part. I think the legs are the best part. I love seeing people pick Garrosh because I would pick Nova, and at level 4 she has a talent that your attack speed goes down to 2.5 seconds, but you set the enemy's armor to -25. So literally, Garrosh should be like, look at me, I got 100 armor. And you would hit him once, -25 armor. And it was just like, or no, he would have like 40 armor and go down to 15, and it would rapidly go down to like negative armor. And it just shit on him so bad, because Garrosh is so armor dependent. I loved picking Nova into Garrosh. It was like, I see him, I'm picking Nova. Every time I hear people talk about being good at wiping, my brain goes to toilet hygiene. Wiping? I think we're talking about white main. I think that's the word. White main. Lol. Garrosh was one of the few tanks I could not play. I think my go-to tank was Arthas. Were there any other tanks I played? I wasn't that good at Tyrael. Cho technically is a tank, but I didn't play him like one. Anub'arak, but I didn't feel super good with Anub'arak. Oh! I was good at Zul'jin. Zul'jin was one of my better carries. But I'd only pick him if I knew it was going to work with the team. Specifically if the enemy team had stuff. Zul'jin was really fun. Cassie was like my safe carry. Lunara based on maps that needed PvE damage. And Garrosh with very specific setups. Not Garrosh, Zul'jin with specific setups. Butcher if I was going melee. Butcher was the one I felt by far the most confident on. Lazy Rel or Stitches. I was pretty good with most of the other tanks, but those were 3 I stomped. Your icon on Bina is Mother Sharez. I need to change it to white main. I didn't want to do white main because I was like, oh, she's too assertive. She's too bossy. And I'm a sub. And since I've started streaming, I've been getting more bossy. So I'm going to make it white main. That or I'm going to see some other champ character and be like, oh wait, but this one's good too. We're at 3 miles. We're not going to do 5 by the end of this video. But we're not going to go long. We're going to cut it at 5. That way I can eat a bagel, shower, and then Subnautica. Woo! Oh god. I briefly tested Subnautica yesterday. I didn't test any settings. I just made sure it was going to Stream Elements. I just picked mine because cute grill. When you land the extra range Stitches hook into the fog, damn, that felt good. I fucking hated those. 12-hour crying stream, send comfy. I was pretty good at baiting out Stitches hooks, because I learned to do that with Blitzcrank and Leak. So typically I was good against Stitches. But there were some Stitches that were like, ah, this one's good at baiting hooks. I have to do, like, from the side hooks and get them over walls. I hated Stitches that played like that. Orphea from I don't know what game. Orphea is a HOTS original. She's the best and I love her. Orphea was the first character that HOTS made. And then I think they made another, which was the Sword Girl. And then they died, so I think they only made those two. I was one of those Stitches, haha. Hook, eat, Wallen. Oh my god. I am so tired because of Incline. Orphan was supposed to be the Raven King's daughter? Well, you say supposed to be, but she just was, right? It looked like they were going to start building up a big lore thing with that, and then just... they got defunded. Which is tragic. Hi, Johan. The days go so fast. Every day it feels like... What? We're already at 95? Holy shit, we're already at 100? What's happening? I found it funny when Zarya got a better skin in HOTS than in Overwatch. I really like Zarya. I don't think I was super good with her. I could play good with her under certain circumstances, but I couldn't identify what the circumstances were. So sometimes I was great, sometimes I sucked ass. Same thing with Tracer. Some things I was a menace, some games I just got flattened. Found it funny that Mei felt more balanced in HOTS than in WoW. Yeah. Oh god, we have 2 more miles. My best Overwatch characters in HOTS were Junkrat and Hanzo. Mediocre with Lucio, bad with the others. I never learned Junkrat. I never learned Hanzo or Lucio either. You were good with Junker and Lucio? I hated dealing with Junkrat. I cannot tell you how many times I died to killing him and walking over his dumb bombs. And I felt so dumb every time. No way you have the same 2 mains. I barely played Overwatch. And when I did, I just played Mei and just shot icicles. And if somebody got close, I froze them. No, that's not true. I actually started playing Winston and Reinhardt because I didn't have to aim. And I would actually do well with those two. I had one fucking amazing Reinhardt game where it was the city where one team starts with the bus in the way and I'm blocking and I set the wave down and hit like 4 people, so I got an ult and I ulted, dash in, kill like 2 people, my team cleans up the rest. We're running to the next part, kind of pushing them back. I flank, dash through, hit like 5 of them, ult again, kill a bunch of them, and it was just like, holy shit, we won in 2 minutes. I got back into Overwatch just to play with Fish, because I'm a simp. Oh no, my mains I would say were Muradin and Zeratul. I think Air's talking about an Overwatch, but... I barely played Overwatch. I feel like I've watched a lot of it because of Wagyu. Wagyu is like a diamond or master player in Overwatch. And she goes full sweaty. That mountain with the hook. That's the end. Oh, God. What is the calories at? 661 calories? Your life is now level 22. On Overwatch. Junkrat, yes, not Hanzo. The Reinhardt and Road. If there was any character I wanted to main, it was Symmetra. Symmetra seems so fun. But I just... Me and shooters. Where is everybody today? Fridays are so weird. Sometimes I get 8 people joining me. Sometimes I get 0. I cannot tell what the difference is. Okay. What other games? Oh, to talk about games. I was also pretty good with Torb. Could land those long-range shots pretty decently. Hell yeah. I learned about Pantheon yesterday. For those who don't know, Pantheon is a game that's been in development for 10 fucking years. And the whole idea of Pantheon is that it's supposed to bring that EverQuest experience. That brutal, difficult, hard the whole way through, even at level 1 MMO. You're gonna lose experience when you die. You're gonna drop your gear when you die. Stuff like that. Stuff that's just hard mode MMO. Because MMOs are for babies and too easy now. It's been in development for 10 years. And apparently originally it started pretty good. But the guy that was running the show, the guy whose creative vision they were making, he passed away. He lost track of time. Doctor's appointment 30. Bye, Rook. I hope the appointment goes well. Yeah, so the guy working on this game died. And someone else took over, and they're like, we're going to continue his vision. Spoiler alert, they did not continue his vision. Every 3 years, they're just we're redoing the art direction. And after 10 years, it's oh, this is looking like a big fat scam. And so, 3 years ago, they announced that they were going a new art direction that was high fidelity, big graphics, a whole bunch of model rigging. And they've been showing teasers for that every month for the past 3 years. This last week, they scrapped all of that. And they said, we're going with a cartoony World of Warcraft 5 with low polygons, so the game runs smooth. And it's what? This game looks like it's from 2006 now. What the fuck are you doing? The absolute classic MMO funded on Kickstarter experience. It will never happen. It is a scam. It is a rug pull. It is a bait and switch. Man. I hadn't heard about Pantheon for years. When I was playing WildStar back in 2012, I had a friend talking about it a lot. He was like, oh, I can't wait for Pantheon to come out. You guys will see what a real MMO is. And it's oh yeah, Pantheon the scam. And I'm what? Oh my god, nostalgia. Oh shit. The sick burb is joining us. She should be able to figure out how to get here. The few games I helped fund on Kickstarter were awesome. but didn't get enough and had to end production. People sad. Damn. I think she's been feeling better. She has been. She said she was planning to stream today, which I'm not going to be there unless she goes late. So, Core is here to fall asleep. It is 10:30. She does like sleeping at this time. Hoping your headset works. Yeah, I saw you and Full were both having trouble. I don't even think I had an update. Hi, Ha. Hi, Core. How well are you feeling this morning?
90%.
90%? Hell yeah. That was the least convincing 90%, but I'm glad to hear 90%.
I just woke up.
I know. Come to my right side. Well, you have a bell. I haven't seen this outfit before.
I just started up.
Hell yeah. I am at 3.7 miles with a 7-degree incline. I'm fucking tired and sweaty.
I think I'm more tired.
No, I think I'm more tired. Actually, I think you're more tired. I think I'm more exhausted. It's day 100, Core. Today is Subnautica. Did you ever play Subnautica? I want to say you did.
I have not.
Oh. I'm going to play it for 12 hours today. And I'll be crying the whole time.
Good luck.
Thank you. Wait, Euland is streaming at 1016p? I think so. I didn't get a lot of options to choose. Oh yeah, Euland, one of the Spookality worlds, had a thalassophobia warning. Lovely. Let's never go there.
I think Cookie should be here Saturday.
What are the plans Saturday?
If I remember correctly. FFCR.
FFZR?
The puzzle map.
Why am I not remembering what the puzzle map is?
It's the Carl Cronin puzzle map.
Oh, okay. So not one we've done. Okay.
No.
We're almost at the end of this video. I think we did this video yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. I have an annoying issue, Core, where when I full screen YouTube, it adds black bars to the side or the whole video. And it's like, why?
What?
Why does it do this? I don't know.
That's strange.
I have an idea to try and fix it, but it's just annoying.
Try again. I thought this outfit was cute and everything, and then I got it and downloaded it. It had a, it had a, it had like a baby bottle,
So you got rid of that.
and I was like, "What in the world?"
I like the bell. I notice bells a lot more now because my friend Non-Dairy Saucer, they really like having a bell on a collar in real life.
Hmm.
And so now anytime I see a bell in any art or anything, I think of them. They're saying baby core. Bell so you can hear them coming. Oh my god.
When I think of bells, I think of like maybe it was Lulu that they had like a bell on their avatar, and they were also wearing a bell. I was like, "What?" It's so realistic.
Non-Dairy is almost always wearing their bell. You can hear it when they stream and they'll just be like ding 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 ding.
Oh, look who this. What's in the saucer then?
What's in the saucer? Huh?
Yeah, if it's not dairy.
Oh. Well, it's just typical dairy stuff that's non-dairy. Like non-dairy cheese. I don't know if you have my stream up. Do you recognize this place?
This is Banjo-Kazooie.
In VR chat, it is Banjo-Tooie. I kind of meant the video I'm walking to.
Let's see. This is an ad for milk.
It is not. Okay. Pretty fitting.
Wait, it's for lactate.
Pretty fitting to get an ad for milk on my channel. I don't know what that emo is, non-dairy. I just see a bathtub with a rainbow paint in it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know the word for that.
Oh, this is the snowy place.
Yeah.
And
It's a nuggie with special sauce? Oh. Gauge sauce.
oh, am I still too small?
You're on screen. I need a drink.
Yeah, I wave to stream.
I'm muted. Special sauce is cursed for me forever because I just think of Coom. What do you mean by cursed then? Oh my god, the memories.
What?
This zone does something really fucking cool. It's like 20 minutes of blizzard, right? And the skybox is just snow. But then in like the last 5 minutes of the video, the snow clears up And it's a night sky with like a million stars that appear. And then an aurora borealis just stretches across it, and it's like, that is so fucking pretty. I don't want to eat coom. Not on its own, sure, but it's a special sauce. You eat it with other stuff. Yeah, no. We're over 4 miles. The treadmill's gonna turn off any second. Speaking of 20-minute blizzard, did you hear me buyout went through? How long till Blizz is just a memory? Yeah, we're Microsoft gamers now. That was like a week ago. And Bobby Kotick's gonna stay through December. Not super excited about being Microsoft gamers, but hey, with how Blizzard Activision is, nowhere to go but up, right? Right?
I mean, in this situation, honestly, probably, yeah.
It just looks real bad right now. Like, Dragonflight is mid.
It'd be pretty hard to go down.
And then in 2 years, Amazon will buy it. Here's the thing. Once they knew the acquisition went through, Blizzard stopped trying hard. And like Diablo 4, holy shit. Did you see the trailer for Season 2, Core?
No. I saw that there were like gem fragments though. That was the only thing I cared about.
They just didn't do any quality assurance with the trailer at all. So like they're talking about features for Season 2 of Diablo 4. And they're like, you've already leveled twice. We don't want you to like spend a bunch of time leveling again. So we're increasing experience gained by 40%. So if you got 1,000 experience before, you're gonna get 1,040 experience now. And everybody who knows math is like, wait, hold on. That sounds like plus 40, not times 1.4. And
so which is it?
Well, it's 40%.
I imagine it's 40%.
Yes, but literally
fucked up the math.
and it wasn't just that once. They did this like 5 times on the trailer with different problems. They just kept doing it. And at one point they're like, we've heard people complaining about the maps for dungeons, so we've made them better so that you'll have less backtracking and it'll be worse. And they show an old map and a new map. And people did the math on it and they were like, well, the new map is worse. With the amount of running you'd have to do, the new map is objectively worse. And then they went to the website to look at it, and somehow for the video they flipped them.
Oh, and they flipped it?
Yep. And so it was like, okay, so they are better. And the website, if it's correct, says they're going to be better. But it's also like, what? What the fuck are you doing?
I might actually play this. I might actually play this season.
Ico started. He got to like level 40 or 50. From what I'm hearing, it's really good. I don't know. I feel like there's too much to do. So that was 99 minutes before the treadmill turns off? I think so, Sen. I think it gets to 3 digits and it's like, we don't know what to do. Hi, Star. I am streaming.
I've used my inhaler last night, Yolande.
Did that help?
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah. This is what it's like to be able to breathe.
Good. That reminds me of TikTok I saw. Prince explains to Jay Leno why a 20-minute record deal was a ripoff because of math. Hi. No, wait! Oh. I think she misfired.
What?
They have a gun.
Oh.
That is such a bad design. Suddenly demon, yay breathing core. I took an Advil yesterday because I have a laser hair removal device. I was like, okay, I want to like actually remove my facial hair.
That's a thing?
Yes. I want to remove my facial hair.
Is that safe on your face?
Yes. It's not safe on your butthole.
That's specific.
I took an Advil because I know this thing hurts, and I wanted to increase my pain resistance so it hurt less. I still was like practically crying the whole time. Well, so what you're doing is you're blasting 4 emissions of light, into your hair. You want to shave your hair down as much as possible.
Does regular laser hair remove from like a lab also hurt?
It hurts more. Hi, Bits.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so here's the thing. The home hair removals, because they're like not used by a professional, they make them 30% weaker. The ones by the professionals...
Well, I was just thinking about waxing. That also hurts.
Waxing also hurts. I think the laser hair removal hurts more. But...
Really? Oh my God.
Well, do you know the science of laser hair removal?
No.
So it basically emits a light that overloads pigment in skin and hair. So ideally you have pale white skin and black hair. And you shave it down so that there's just like the root inside your skin. And then the laser hair removal device is pressed against your skin. And it blasts that hair.
Baby powder first?
Waxing hurts more if you don't use baby powder first?
Wait. I should tell my mom something.
So, you blast your hair root with light, and the darker the hair color, the more... Shit, I think it's melanin in the hair, the more it absorbs the light. If it's like white hair or blonde hair, it won't absorb it. But if it's dark hair, it'll absorb the light and basically melt the hair root. And then you won't grow hair there anymore. But it's also not a one-time thing. It says to do it every 2 weeks for like 3 months. At least for me, my skin comes up with it otherwise. I've had one thing waxed. I've gotten pretty okay with tweezing. Tweezing doesn't hurt that bad. An epilator, for some reason, hurts a lot more than tweezing. Well, no, it hurts. Okay. Here's the thing. With waxing, epilators, and tweezing, you're pulling the hair up. If it's your first time waxing in 25 years, the roots of that hair are going to be strong. That's when it's going to hurt the most. But if you pull that hair up, and it grows back in 2 weeks, and you pull it again, it's a baby hair. It's not going to hurt anywhere near as much. And so, if you wax or epilate or tweeze frequently, it hurts less. You are literally burning the follicle to stop hair growth? Yes. So I'll tell you right now, Core. Because you're Vietnamese, you could probably do it, But your skin tone is a bit darker than someone who's white, so it might hurt a bit more for you than for me. But you have black hair, so it's going to zap the hair just fine. But you're gonna feel it literally burn and melt in your.
Oh, does it work? I guess it works. It doesn't work for people with like blonde hair then?
It doesn't work for people with blonde hair, and if you are black skin, you can't do it because you're literally just burning all of your skin.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's like a range where you can do it. Oh my
You need
God.
to have dark enough hair color and light enough skin color. You are Vietnamese, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's
I
two.
tan so much though, so my
Mm.
skin isn't super tan, but it's not pasty.
Someone's sitting there going, "Core's Vietnamese," and I don't know if Sen also didn't know or not. News to me? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't come up a lot.
Oh, you were saying, huh, about the hair skin color? Yeah. If you're African American, a professional will just be like, yeah, we cannot treat you. We would literally just disfigure your entire body. So, sorry.
That's hacked.
And if you're blonde, or if your hair is graying, it's just like, well, it's not gonna work because you don't have any melanin in that hair, so it's not gonna get hot enough to burn. A professional can do it basically on anyone
Professional can do it.
because it's stronger and much more pinpoint, but it's still way worse. Oh, okay.
But yeah, it would still probably hurt a bunch more.
Mm-hmm. I did my lips, cheeks, and neck yesterday, and I was fucking crying. My lips especially was just like, oh God. How are you today, Star? I'm tired. I said I was only going to go to 5, but it's this video, so I really want people to see the sky. How's the weather? I think it was like in the 60s or 70s today. I didn't wake up fucking freezing.
What do you mean? It looks freezing.
There, I put my scarf on. Now we're not freezing anymore. Also a good excuse to delay Subnautica. Well, here's the thing. If Core streams tonight, I'm going to be late to that. So the longer I take to do everything, the more late I am. And I'm like, ah, shit. I woke up a little hot. It's like 65 out. It's freezy here. It is 74 Fahrenheit outside today. I'm not the best feeling physically, ATM, stomach bug. But other than that, I'm fine. I felt awful the first, mile because I did 80 seconds of plank, and for whatever reason, it was just really hard today.
Dylan.
That's me. Come here.
You have a 3DS?
Yeah, I do have a 3DS.
Did you, use Street Pass?
I've never heard of it before.
Wait, what?
Never
that
heard of
thing
Street
where
Pass.
if you pass another person with a 3DS, you get a little thing on your 3DS. It's for for some of your games.
I bought a 3DS to play Monster Hunter, and that was it.
Oh.
I imagine that's Fahrenheit. Essentially getting to single-digit lows this weekend. Street Pass was pretty awesome when I went to uni.
Samuel, I had an idea because someone brought up Street Pass recently. I was thinking about like, what if you could make it like an OSC program that had like that would like had like VR Street Pass, VR Chat Street Pass.
I feel like VRChat is one of the last games I'd want people to know they walked near me in. I mean, it'd be a thing that you could, like, opt into, right? So, like, if you didn't want people knowing who you were in VRChat, you just don't get the Street Pass thing. I was watching O-Girls last night, and she was going all over all of her TwitchCon stuff. And she was like, all right, we're going to go get our TwitchCon pass. And then it cuts, and she's like, all right, we have the TwitchCon pass. I couldn't show the last hour because there was a ton of VRChat people there, and I didn't want to show their faces and whatnot. Wholesome DPS. There's no wholesome DPS. Damage per second is not wholesome. That's the most degenerate MMO players ever. Oh, I missed that stream. How was it? I fell asleep to it. And so it was neat at first. And then I zonked out super early last night. There is no
So
wholesome
you've never heard of
emotions.
Street Pass, Dylan?
If I have, I never used it. Oh, boop. I never used it and just don't remember any features of it. Hi, Jan.
So, one of the games on the 3DS that I really enjoyed it for was like one of the default games called Find Me or
Hi,
something. It was like
Paper.
the pseudo RPG thing where like you're going across to like find like your own me. And like, so when you passed other people, you collected them for your in your like 3DS, and they would have like different powers based on like the color they chose for their me. And you'd need some of them to like, you'd need different colors to like get past different bosses, and then like do damage to enemies. It was and you'd like it was really cool when you went to like a convention or something, or like did anything like where you're next to a bunch of people that had a 3DS, and you got like a bunch more people to fight monsters.
I don't want to cut you off, but look at the video. The blizzard cleared up in the night sky. So how many colors would you collect to fight a boss? Because I could just see me losing my shit in a small town looking for green.
You'd need like one color.
Oh, okay.
But they had like ways to like get free like people. You get like cats and dogs and stuff.
Don't let her
like going around that much.
Don't let her fool you, Gale. Kisu is a sex haver. She's so unwholesome.
Imagine sex.
I do have a child, yeah. Such degeneracy.
Sex haver adept.
Sex haver adept. We're at 4.8. I'm actually not sure we're going to get to 5 by the end of this video.
What would it be in Final Fantasy?
In Final Fantasy?
like a suffix that's like denotes rarity or difficulty.
So in WoW, it's elite. In Warframe, it's Eximus. I actually don't know what it is in Final Fantasy.
No, for Warframe, I would say like Prime.
Oh. I juice.
So Sexhaver Prime.
Sexhaver Prime.
So for Final Fantasy, what would that be?
I'm even better at having. Oh my god. I'm even better at having sex than a Prime. I'm a Sexhaver stalker. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're definitely going to be at 5. We're going to be a little over 5, so I may as well just go to the end. I'm so tired.
Sexhaver Savage.
Nearly killed Core with that one. It was a self-joke, too.
I don't know what you mean.
You lost your breath laughing at your own joke.
I don't have that much breath in the first place.
True. I had to use my inhaler once growing up. I had asthma. And so when I went to school, they were like, you have to have an inhaler at the office. So I was like, okay. Well, we went to like PE and ran a mile. And there were these plants that had these foxtails on them. You'd pull like a stem off and just run it through your fingers and like pull it through, and you'd have like 20 of these fucking foxtails in your hand, and you could throw them at your friend, and they would stick in the shirt. So me and my friends were just pelting each other with those. And apparently, those are the fucking worst thing for asthma. So we go back to class. It's like 4th grade, and I'm sitting there like barely breathing. And the teacher's like, you need to go to the office. I was like, I'm fine. And she's like, nope, get out, go to the office. And she sent one of my friends with me to make sure I actually got there. And I took the inhaler. That's the only time I ever needed it. I had asthma, Kisu, because I kind of just grew out of it. I haven't had any problems with asthma in like 15 years. So maybe I still have it. Maybe it's just I haven't triggered it. Or it's diminished and like, I don't deal with it anymore. Why does that sound so jaded, Kisu? Oh, neat. I'm glad for you. I have no clue about asthma, really.
I think it's gotten worse for me.
Oh, no.
But not like really bad.
You're meaning it seriously? Gotcha. Given one, never used it, also grew out of it, but I also had a steroid treatment. Oh.
That's a thing? Wait, to make your lungs stronger?
Sounds like it. You don't get rid of it. You're just not triggering it. I thought I grew out of it. I thought it was like, because there's definitely things I've done that should have triggered it that don't anymore. I don't think it's super common to grow out of it. I could have sworn that was a thing. You know, the nebulizer thing? At least I'm sure that's what it did. You know, Hunt's probably right.
I had it just for...
Go ahead.
I had it just for, like, exercise-related, like, stuff. Because I realized that the teacher realized... Well, kind of late, honestly. That I was like in like junior. I was in junior high, and they realized that I was like out of like breath and wheezing after like runs.
Hmm. Ah.
But I feel like I might need to use my inhaler more. Might need like a regular inhaler, not just an emergency one.
Hmm.
To build up my strength. But that's questions for the GP.
We did 5 miles. It's like 5 miles exactly. 5.042. I had asthma as a kid, but don't anymore, so it's possible to get better. Some people just have it for life, though. You can grow out of it. You can also get it at a later age, but not as common as growing out of it. So for me, I either grew out of it or I just moved away. Because when I had it, I was in a really bad allergy/asthma area. I was in like the Flower Valley of California. And now I'm in Missouri, where allergies are way less of an issue for me. Oh, there's no sound. You are streaming tonight, right?
That's what I'm planning on, but I'm hoping I feel alright right now.
Well, so here's the
Just don't
thing.
want to cough the whole time. But I was thinking about maybe taking another rest and just streaming on roleplay. Also tied to allergies. Ugh, that sucks.
Did Star
I have allergies.
Oh no, Star's up there. Star. I was like, there's no way Star left with it and I missed it.
Are those horns? No, they're like cow ears or something.
Wait, can you not grab it?
Oh, are there also horns?
I think they're cat ears. Oh no, I see cow ears and then... Wait, do you have cat ears and cow ears?
No.
Well, this here is a cow ear.
I can't.
This here looks like a cat ear. It's definitely horns on top, but they're flat. They're like literally... Like at that angle, it definitely looks like a horn for you. But like in 3D looking at them, don't shoot it off. Don't do that. They're sick. We gotta be as nice as well. But they're flat from this angle. I don't think it's a horn.
I mean, it's supposed to be part of this like band, just so it could just. This is probably fluffy, and then it has the horns on top.
It looks like it was a cow horn, and then it's been like squished in by the band. So yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're streaming tonight, which I'm assuming would be food videos, it's bothering me, Star, that you can't grab it, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be grabbable.
I don't know. I didn't make. I did. They have whatever default settings on them, or it's default from the
Oh,
package.
I know why it's not grabbable. I wasn't in the right avatar.
What? What do you? Oh, grabable. What's grabbable?
Oh, did I turn the right? I turned the wrong thing off. What is going on with my shirt now? Whoa, huh? You saw
what
nothing.
Happened?
I took the shirt off, but not the vest. Hang on. What? No, I was in the right avatar. I'm so confused. This one has the better shirt. And you can grab... Okay. I don't know what was going on earlier. Off-stream Yuland. Whatever. It seems fine now. Maybe the toggle didn't turn on the FizzBone?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and I was wondering if like, I was thinking maybe the asthma had something to do with like some people think I have like sleep apnea.
Mm-hmm. I'm one of them.
Because of my snoring.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if inhaler will help with that.
That'd be nice. I need to shower and eat, and then do 12 hours of Subnautica. And so if
might help you sleep better too.
If you stream tonight, I'm gonna miss a bunch of it. So if you stream tonight, I want to end this part of the stream as early as possible so that I can at least come in late and catch the tail end of your stream. But if you were just like, no, I'm sick, then I'd be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna cuddle a little bit. You'd probably need an oxygen mask. I don't want to tempt you with cuddles right now.
Or something.
Asthma and other breathing problems could cause sleep apnea. I should know because that's what happened to me. Not a doctor, by the way. Yuland means cuddling naked, by the way. No, I don't. I can't spend too much time off stream, so if I'm staying in VR chat, it's gonna be on stream. And then when I do go off stream, it'll literally be shower and bagel, and then right back.
Any bagels in chat?
Any bagels in chat? I'm so excited for them to fill out this world more. Right now, they've only got the first level, but like, I want all of them. They've got
I just had an egg and bagel sandwich. Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat, so you're a bagel in chat.
Whoa. Hi, Mitch.
What were you saying, Yuland?
In Banjo-Tooie, they've only got the destroyed Spiral Mountain, as well as the first level. But I want all of them. And the Banjo-Kazooie one had all of them, but...
They're working on it.
Yeah. Never had a bagel.
You have to eat them now?
Well, hang on. You had an egg and bagel sandwich. Was there anything else on it? Because I'm gonna have a cinnamon bagel. Hi, Zuvi. You were here earlier. You're coming back. Zuvi and I have played Elden Ring for 2 days, Core.
Yeah.
Played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh.
Oh, I love that game.
Zuvi and I have killed a single boss in Elden Ring, which was the Mariner, the boat boy, which is one of my favorite bosses because they hit you with a fucking boat. I made some bacon and then cream cheese and then some hollandaise sauce and cream cheese. And Kotrick, of course. In the little tutorial zone of Elden Ring, there's a soldier of Godric, and we killed him. And was like, "Yo, we killed Godric," and everybody's like, "No, soldier of Godric." I'm like, "Nope, said Godric. We killed Godric." Almost. That fucking is probably the most memorable moment of all of Guitar Hero. The guitar duel with Tom Morello. Hey, Yulin, congrats on hitting the big 100 days of walking. Hi, Eyes. Thank you.
Nice. Topaz, Nambi.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, Ice, get on VR. Get on VR, chat. Oh my gosh, Star. Does Genshin stuff come out today?
Star Rail.
The SO is trying to turn me into a Swiftie, so they've been playing the new album on repeat all morning. I made it to the 100th day of Sleepy.
Is that how you turn someone into a Swiftie?
No. Hi, Winter. These are the two Winters.
Is it working, Mist?
That I've known for a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen them in the same room together. Winter Blue and Ice Winter. When friends get it, I will get Return to Moria. Hey, Winter. I'm here for a brief second. How is everyone doing? Hi, Techno Rave. We walked 5 miles. It was a 7 incline, so I'm tired as heck. And now I'm procrastinating the shower because Core and Star are here. I can't say I hate Taylor Swift, but there's like better music. I don't hate Taylor Swift, but I do have that grudge against her because she stole that one guy's music video. But like, that's the worst of her stuff, I think. She recently became a billionaire. She's made so much money from her music that she's hit the big 1 billion. You see a T-posing cutie? Damn. That's Star. Hi, Saris.
That's not that common from just music.
No, that is... I mean, typically they become multimillionaires. Once they get like triple-digit millionaires, which I guess technically isn't triple digits, but you know, like millions in the 3 digits, like 100 million. That's like... Million? That's like, holy shit, you've made a lot of money.
Is the word you're looking for 100 million?
No, I was looking a way to, like, describe it as triple-digit million, but it's... Because triple-digit million would be, like, 100 to 999.
Yeah.
Start dancing.
Over 100 million.
Yes, over 100 million also says the same thing, but I was looking for a little bit different way to say it.
Is there a different way to say that?
Once you have 9 digits. That's what I was looking for. 9 figures.
Oh.
Am doing a live Might Die Later in Phasmo. Yeah, Zuvi's gonna be playing Phasmo with Aiko later.
Imagine playing anything.
It's the creature. I'm so comfy, and I want to procrastinate Subnautica as much as possible. Oh, it's Specialist? Yeah, I don't even know if Michael Jackson made 9 digits. He might have. Is Subnautica or Phasma worse for you, Yulin? I don't know. Subnautica is way more on the nose with my phobia, but Phasma is just scary. It's just intended to be scary and jump scare you, so it might be worse.
Phasma would be worse for me.
I got a bunch of Avies with that dance.
I just don't have the phobia.
Aiko had an avatar with that dance, and he would use it, and then everyone else in the lobby would just start going.
What was it again? Thalassophobia?
Thalassophobia. Subnautica, just an escape and chill and base, and you got safe areas. Phasmo has safe areas.
Oh, yeah.
Phasmo, you can just be a truck.
Did you see that? Did you see that video that Peaks linked to you?
Let me remind myself.
About the marine biologist.
God damn it! Yes, I did.
About the sea creatures they don't want to see.
This fucking
meme. That
was
so funny.
The things are pretty chill at start. Previous, but I do got some with that one. Rainbow, please, rainbow, please, rainbow, please. I have thalassophobia, but the only thing that triggers it is the dead zone. There's a specific word for the fear of drowning. I forget what it is, though. But I don't have thalassophobia.
Oh, the dead zone, like dead coral reefs and stuff, or?
I think specifically in Subnautica. So in Subnautica, you're like at the top of a crater. And so typically everything's pretty shallow. There's a few deep spots of the crater, and you can dive in underground into the crater. But if you try to leave, there's like an outside barrier where it's just a sharp drop off. And that's the dead zone.
Oh.
And if you go out there, it's these big ghost leviathans just spawn a bunch and destroy you. It's the fear of deep water. I'm pretty sure thalassophobia is the fear of what's in the water. Nope, you checked? Oh. For me, it's the fear of drowning specifically. So deep water is scary, murky water is scary, and going inside things is scary. So like if there was an underwater car, going into that car would be horrifying for me. If there's an underwater building, that's scary.
That would just be horrifying because that's That's like a death trap.
Yeah. But okay, like, do you remember Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
So, in the final episode of season 1, Zuko is infiltrating the Northern Water Tribe. And to do that, he's going through their irrigation system. And so there's a part where they have, like, drainage in the ice, and they have a pipe that he literally swims up this pipe, and it's underwater. That, to me, is fucking the worst thing in the world. That's so scary. Because he's just inside a structure, and you don't know if there's going to be how long that pipe's going to go up. You don't know at what point there's going to be air, and he's just climbing up into that. And I'm just sitting there fucking hyperventilating, like, Zuko, no! Zuko, don't do it!
Oh.
The warning you get in the second game is chilling. It's just of deep water and, like, being underwater. I think I would have less problems with Subnautica if I played with someone. I think the people that do underwater spelunking are clinically insane. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty dangerous.
It's I just couldn't.
Because you also can't go up too fast, right?
No, you can't go up too fast. And then you can't go flying for like a day or two. And there are some people who... So, like, oil rigs, it's really difficult to keep people going up and down for these oil rigs. So instead, they just keep them down. They build, like, a domicile for them to live in for, like, a month at the bottom. Which is like, what the fuck? No. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's... On one hand, it's like, I love being away from people. That doesn't sound so bad. But on the other hand, it's like, oh my god, it's all underwater, though. Nope, nope, nope. Underwater Minecraft houses? Ugh. 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 Ugh.
Oh, I should go let you play your favorite game.
No. No, I don't wanna. If I ended now, I'd probably be starting back up in like 30 minutes. And
I should probably also get up and get breakfast.
That would have me ending my 12-hour thing at midnight my time. And you would be and that would be 10 for you. So I think I would catch most of your stream.
Are you going to be able to stay awake that long?
I think so. I'll definitely be falling asleep in your stream. But then they slowly start depressurizing things so you don't have too bad effects from being so deep. Yeah, so the domicile they live in down there, they can affect the pressure. So they keep you at a pressure that's like safe to be down there. But when you're like, alright, we're going to come back up the next few days, they slowly pressurize you to that, and then you can come up and you don't have like as crazy of effects. Because if you stay down there for 2 weeks, even if you come up slowly, it's going to fucking hit you.
Interesting. Oh man, I wonder what kind of cool stuff is in the ocean.
Slightly off topic. I've never thought about the effects of high pressure on humans. Yeah? Yeah, we have learned a lot of high pressure on humans. Through trial and error.
Of going to space.
It's kind of similar results.
Well, yeah.
Dude,
but you know, it's the opposite.
Some of what we discovered with divers, when they'd have like the diving bell, and they'd be like 200 meters down, and like their pressure would just snap. They would literally just... A whole human just goes to the size of a can of soup in a second.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is just... When we discovered that, I was just like, oh shit, it's scary down there.
That's not fun to think about.
It's very gruesome and visceral, right? But at the same time, it's like, well, it's instant at least, so it's not like they're sitting there just like, oh god, ow, it hurts so much. It is just...
What do you mean? It makes your brain smaller?
Oh my god. No, it is like 1/100th of a second just... We also know more about our own galaxy than our own ocean floor. Yeah. There is...
Is that true, though, really?
I mean, it depends on what perspective you look at it. If you look at, what percentage of the ocean have we discovered and what percentage of the galaxy we have discovered, yes, we know more about the galaxy. If you start looking at a raw facts thing, we haven't fully discovered our own planet. How could we fully discover every other planet in our galaxy, right? If these planets have oceans, how do we fully discover those? So, when you start thinking it in that perspective, no. But in a raw percentages, yes, we know more about our galaxy than ocean over just, area percentage covered. Exoplanets are cool. It's so much easier to see in space and underwater. True. There's a lot of nothing in the way. That's what terrifies me so much, since there could be so many fucked up things like that.
There could be so many cool things underwater.
There could be Atlantis. There could be,
Imagine
the
mermaids.
Inner level of the planet. Imagine mermaids. What if us thinking our molten core of a planet is just all false? And in reality, there's just, an upside-down world there.
What book is that from?
I think it's in DC. It's also Tales of the Abyss. There's many stories that have that plot line. Hollow Earth theory.
Hollow Earth. I was listening to a story on Decoding the Unknown, the YouTube channel. He was talking about how someone made a book about a Hollow Earth, it was fiction. But people were like, "Oh no, that's true."
Star just swam by with a Minecraft boat.
Oh.
That's not a Minecraft boat. It kinda looks like one.
That is a Minecraft boat.
Is it?
It has some attachments.
Okay. Hollow Earth theory.
Did you catch what I said?
I want you to say it again. No, I saw the Minecraft boat and I was just like, what?
Okay, so I was watching this YouTube channel, Decoding the Unknown, with Simon Whistler, and he was talking about Hollow Earth theory and this book. Someone wrote this book about a Hollow Earth. And it was it's just supposed to be fiction as a story, but people are like, no, you're wrong. That's real, even though the person wrote it. It was telling it was just made up.
So I'm really confused because in my stream camera, my model is frozen. But I'm waving my hands around, and I can see them waving around in front of me. What?
I thought you were gonna say I'm really confused. I've been to the Hollow Earth.
No. What is
Oh,
happening?
it's so much more obvious when I'm coughing when I mute myself in VR.
I can't get excess overlay off my hand. Oh, there we go. What is...
Elon.
That's me.
Is it obvious when I'm coughing?
Very much so.
Even when I'm muted?
When you're muted? No. Why is my model frozen in my camera? Have you ever seen something like that?
What?
My model is frozen in my camera.
I haven't seen that before. Oh, shush, Global.
I don't understand.
Oh, that's... Wait, you're... What? That's strange.
So, like... You see my hands up, right?
Oh, that's so weird.
I don't understand. Is it a model thing?
Yeah, Yulin's like moving around for me. Oh, do I have like Fatal up? Oops.
No, it's still stuck. What is happening? Try swapping avatar with your stream cam off? Okay. Let's see.
You can even... oh, yeah.
Okay, it's definitely the stream camera. Because here I can, like... I think it's still frozen. It's just the stream camera.
Oh, it's Akasha. I'm definitely not telling Akasha about the baby bottle.
Oh no. Yeah. Anchor. Default. My stream camera is just fucking busted. That's so bizarre.
That's strange.
It only restarting the game.
I've never seen that before.
Hi, Akashua. You're a cutie.
I like how you're still trying to wave.
Oh shit! I can't wave at people. I want to flap, flap, flap your thick booty. Also, snuggle, wuggle the little lolly burb core. VRChat had a major technical update yesterday. I wonder if that might have done something. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Wait.
I thought it was Steam VR that had the update. Well, here's the thing. My stream camera has been good for 3 hours, right?
Oh, you're working in my stream camera.
I don't know.
Yeah.
VRChat is now running on Unity 2022. Change of Unity version.
That's pretty exciting, honestly. The higher frame rate.
Try rejoining the world. It could also be the universe just saying, "Hey, get to your next part." Worlds. Banjo-Tooie. Rejoin. No, it didn't happen when I switched my avatars around. It just froze, like, in the middle of nothing. Like, I wasn't clicking anything. It just worked.
I sent you something, Akasha.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Hey,
Oh, so rejoining the world fixed it. Okay.
that's so strange.
Hello?
My stream camera.
So wait, are
broke.
we on Unity 2022 now? I wonder if the roleplay will be a little bit more performant then.
Here's hoping. Right, but the SDK is
But the
not
SDK,
gonna.
yeah, the SDK hasn't.
Pat.
Where?
Oh, no, you had to opt into the. Wait, you have to opt into the open beta? Yeah.
So do not update your Unity? Oh.
Spooky.
I don't want to do the spooky.
Tomorrow is gonna be the day that my life is on fire. The entire his Twitter is going to be a lit aflame.
Oh. What's happening with Twitter tomorrow?
Either two things.
Mm-hmm.
Titanfall 3 is announced. Titanfall 3 is not announced.
Oh.
Excuse me. Regardless of what happens, Twitter will be on fire. People will cope and seethe regardless.
This is when people think Titanfall 3 is going to be announced.
They think because tomorrow's the 7th anniversary.
Mm.
So,
so they haven't figured out a puzzle or anything?
No, they figured out a puzzle. There was a hex code on the new game mode for the week, and it said from candy to copper, which is a reference to wedding anniversary gifts. Candy being the 6th anniversary and the copper being the 7th anniversary. So
I know what they're doing. They're announcing Apex Legends too.
If they actually did all this for like a anniversary LTM for Apex Legends, I will fucking cry. And then proceed to throw my computer into a dumpster like fucking Ron Swanson.
Here's the thing, Akasha.
I would buy a fucking limited edition, deluxe edition, Titanfall 3.
It's not real. It's part of a headband, so it'll come right off.
I pluck the cherry. Is it a cherry? It looks like a cherry.
It's a Moogle pom-pom.
I want to pluck it.
I also want to pluck it.
What? No. Mm-mm.
Do
if
it.
It was a cherry. It's like, yo, I'll pop it. Hey, is that your cherry? Because I'll pop it.
Oh my god. You always sound tired.
Oh,
the EP is. I relate to the EP.
This one's in a whole league of EP.
oh my god, Yellen.
That's me.
That fucking Game Changers.
Compete with my EP-ness. Boy, you cannot.
Game Changers video, Yellen.
I may sound excited, but I am by default EP.
I think this one's literally always EP.
I fall asleep. I could fall asleep at any moment.
Do it.
Okay.
Elon,
That's me.
EP.
that Game Changers video, who's like the
Game
Sam
Changers
Says
is-
one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's great. I see someone who's also
Yawn while he's
cultured.
yawning, that was evil.
That was so evil. God, I love Game Changers.
Oh, I still want to pull it, Uwu. Hmm. Core is perpetually EP, but that is also the source of her cuteness.
The only reason I am energetic right now is because I'm drinking fucking energy drink.
Hmm.
I have to constantly drink energy drink or else I will fall asleep at my desk.
I don't doubt it.
I wish energy drinks worked.
It's the only thing that's working right now. Like I have to go get my fucking medication later on today
Hmm.
for my
What?
narcolepsy.
Zuvi, what? Zuvi, what?
I have ADHD, so caffeine does nothing.
Wait, how does that? Well, I mean, I have ADD, but that's just ADHD. How is it that it's not affecting you, the caffeine?
I drink
Too much energy drinks can be dangerous,
coffee,
though.
and then I go to sleep.
Let's go. Almost made my heart blow up. Yeah, don't
The
do
fuck? That's
Doesn't do
something more
nothing.
there.
No, that's ADHD.
that. I'm pretty sure ADHD is a very wide spectrum
I
and
don't
different for
think-
everybody.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Core
I've
is
never heard of that, but that's
diagnosed,
interesting.
so I don't
That's
want
fair.
people to be like, that's not what it is.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, first off, I'm not saying that I wouldn't say that. That's not what I'm saying. I was just surprised, I guess, because I didn't think that was a symptom. Because like my thought process when it comes to ADHD is like dopamine, like it affecting your dopamine, but like you can only really focus on the stuff that you're interested in.
Hmm.
But like it's very different for everybody, so it's like I get that 100%.
Hmm.
And I don't even I'm not even diagnosed for ADHD. I'm technically diagnosed for ADD
Hmm.
because that's like a symptom of narcolepsy apparently.
That just means it's an old diagnosis.
I have the ADHD without the hyperness. Because that's like the old
it's an old
shtick.
diagnosis.
It was the old.
resisting
That's all ADHD now.
resisting the femboy urge to say skill issue right now.
Skill issue. Wow. Wow.
No, it's not, Kisu. Okay. Fuck, I
I
don't
mean,
want to
it
do...
is a skill issue. ADHD is an issue with your, oh, what the fuck is that word?
I don't want to do Subnautica.
Captaining.
Imagine
What's
sticking
stopping
to
you
a
from doing Subnautica right now?
What's the...
Oh,
executive skill.
hanging out with you three, and because I really don't want to play Subnautica.
Subnautica.
No, I don't. I'm going to, but I don't wanna.
The spooky.
Ugh, I gotta get up.
Athletic
Can't
Dorito
lay down
Destroyer.
You can do it.
Again.
You can do it, Core. You can do it. We believe in you.
You have to do it, Sentinel. I know. But I don't wanna.
Executive function skill issue.
Fucking that shit. Fucking relatable. Oh, you want to do shit today? Ha ha! No.
Bye, Yolan.
Bye.
No.
You're a bird. You're supposed to go up Spiral Mountain, not in the water.
Oh, shit.
She's a kingfisher.
I wonder if they have much of the overworld of this map.
What? Really?
I think you go in a cave over this way? But I don't... Oh, there it is. This cave.
I don't know why I think of fucking Conquer. This is the same generation as Conquer, correct?
Correct. I think they skipped a boss fight room in
I
there.
didn't even play Conquer.
I also
I
didn't.
never played Conquer or Banjo-Kazooie.
I did play Banjo-Kazooie. I played Tooie a lot more.
I played a ton of Spyro and Crash. That's what I played.
I can't believe Yulin stole Matt and Icy's money. We're not skipping it. We're just procrastinating. Play the spoopy Wawa game, Yulin. And get so spoopy you pee your femboy fancy. Oh my god. You've got to do laundry, the dishes, and mop today. Pick one, that's all you got. Then someday it's a manic do everything you've been putting off for weeks and burn yourself out. Okay.
Weird.
I'll stop procrastinating. I'll fucking go play Subnautica.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Yeah, thank you for joining me too. Bye, Sarah's.
You're very welcome. Bye.
Bye, Star.
Bye.
Alright. I'm gonna raid somebody. But I'll be back in...
Somebody.
Because I'm gonna end, I need to shower.
You need to shower? Wow.
Are you... I just walked 5 miles at 7 incline. Of course I need to shower. I'm fucking filthy.
Wait, you did the 5... I didn't...
Yeah!
You did the 5... Oh, wait. Yeah, of course you did the 5 miles.
I'm fucking disgusting right now.
Disgusting.
I'm not gonna stay in VR for 12 more hours.
Okay.
We just need to find somebody to raid. Paper stopped by today. I was hoping they were gonna be live. Oh my god, okay. I see somebody raiding for the first time. They're not fucking playing Valorant, so they're a good target.
At last?
At last.
Finally.
Okay, I think that's how I spell it. Yeah, that's the right one. We're going to Monty. She plays games, but she's actually also a voice actress and does really cool anime songs. So, we're gonna go there.
Yo, poggers.
I'll be back in 30-ish minutes. Don't feel like you have to come sprinting back. I'm gonna be live for 12 hours when I come back, so... hi, Freya.
Oh my god.
But yeah, go say hi to Monty. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. I wanna click this. I love you. Bye.
Can't sleep.
Just